Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Is you, because today is the waist day and it's weigh-in day. I haven't weighed in almost 3 weeks. I thought it was going to be like 500 million pounds and I'm only up 4.5 pounds. So altogether I'm like 309 pound 0.5-ish. I had a really long talk with my bariatric coordinator, almost an hour and a half. Nurse Kelly, I've told you guys about her before. So we kind of broke things down in an interesting way. So with just my gastric bypass, I only lost 159 pounds. So before anybody's like, but that's a lot. I know that in the great scheme of things, 159 pounds is great, but it's not. You know, I needed to lose like 259 pounds with my gastric bypass. So altogether, I've lost 214 pounds. I'm still 33 pounds, I think, 32, 33 pounds away from my lowest that I actually got with the band over bypass, which was 287. I don't math on this channel, so if the math is off, I don't know what to say. My husband's playing video games, so if you hear the can't do nothing about it. I'm not going to chase him off. He's going to Korea, so anytime I can be in his vicinity, I will be so. So, sorry but not sorry, really. And yeah, people do comment, well, there's tapping in the background. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? Like, you want me not to make videos instead? Like, I'm a little fussy. It's hot here today. I gave Saki a hour-long shave session, so I had to bathe her. She wasn't feeling good. I figured out it's probably because she was just way too hot. And seriously, she's like 2 pounds lighter. That's how much hair. If you're on my Facebook or Instagram, you'll see a picture of that. It's crazy. I made this. I made it. Look at that, guys. I made it myself. I love it. And I made this one. And this one I'm not too keen on, but I think it's just because of the material is very kind of cheapy, but I thought it was really cute anyway. And I'll still wear it. It's just not something that that was that great. Anyway, back to what I was saying about Nurse Kelly. So she wants me to start coming into the group and really talking to people about my journey and everything like this, because there's a guy in group now that is, he started off at 500 pounds plus and is now doing, he got the sleeve done like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's struggling. And I've told you guys this before, if you've never been 500 pounds, you don't know what it's like. I mean, you can surmise how somebody feels. You can sympathize with how someone feels, but if you've never actually been there, been almost bedbound, been in a wheelchair, then you can't really know what it's like, which is not a bad thing. It was not fun, but you know, she really wants me to start becoming more active in our group mentality and to come in and help out with the protein and stuff like that. So I'm going to start calling some of the protein places and try to get that on the roll. She's also going to OH this year and has asked me if I would go, and I'm still not sure about it yet, mainly because I don't know when Matthew is leaving, so I can't really put anything on the calendar as saying yes, you know, because I don't know when he's going anywhere. So I don't want it to be around the time he's leaving, because number one, I will probably be in ugly cry mode, and number two, like, you have to find some place to sleep. I don't know anybody in Long Beach. You have to find some place to sleep. You have to find rides to and from places. So that's another thing that worries me. You know, it's taking a flight there, I think, is 90. Sorry about that. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but you have to have a place to stay, and then you have to have hotel money, which is what I said already, and then you have to have food, and you have to get a ride places, and that's a lot of stuff for me to worry about. I don't know if I want to do it or not, but I'm definitely thinking about it. There's so many of you I really would like to talk to and connect with on a one-on-one kind of basis. I just don't know if I can manage it. but as it's getting a little closer, I might have, you know, it might be a last minute type thing. I don't know. And so, yeah, so we broke down exactly. I weigh 309 pounds, 0.5. So I'm up. I can't remember if I said this in this one or the one before it. I'm up like 4.5 pounds from what I got. She's still really happy with it. I guess I'm happy. But the good thing is that she actually got a hold of my surgeon and talked to him yesterday. And if I can get down to 300 or below 300, then we can possibly start scheduling stuff for August. So I'm kind of doing this number and kind of, you know, praying that, you know, getting my shit together, because she's right. Like, when I have a goal, I'm very goal oriented and I get stuff done. When I don't have a goal and I'm just floundering, I don't, you know. She was really understanding that, you know, the stress of Matthew leaving and, like, you know, me being really depressed and stuff like that, you know, we self-medicate. And I was completely honest. You know, she's like, why do you think that you've gained more weight? And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, completely 100% honest. There's no excuse for it. See, I don't do that. I don't do, well, I had a back procedure and, you know, I had epidurals and I wasn't allowed to do. You know, I don't really do that. Well, it's because Matthew's leaving bullshit. Or I'm like, it's because I was eating things I wasn't supposed to. Or I was eating a lot that I wasn't supposed to. You know, I was self-medicating, which is a huge deal for me, because when I get stressed out, when I get upset, that's the first thing I think about. The first thing I reach for is food, because it's the easiest way to comfort yourself. That's also something that I need to stop doing. But, you know, having gastric bypass or any kind of weight loss surgery will not fix your food addiction. It will not fix your depression. It will not fix your anxiety. It doesn't fix anything up here. The only thing it does is give you a tool to work with. And like I said, 214 pounds is great on paper. I do feel good about it. But, you know, she was like, you must be so freaking proud. And I wish that I was like, yeah, I'm like super stoked. I'm like, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet. And I think that was really hard for me. I was like, I'm not exactly where I want to be. So hope against hope, you know, I'm going to start going to the gym more. I've already started with the diet thing and just kind of, so we'll see. Hopefully sometime mid to late August, early September, in that area is what I'm looking for. So, and then, you know what she even said? She said, even if we don't get it in any of those months, you know, we are not on a race. You know, we do it when the best time, when it's meant to be. And I've told you guys that before. You shouldn't rush something. When it's meant to happen, it will happen. If you try to rush something, you know, you get half-ass, and you want full ass. You always want full ass. You never want half ass. Seriously. Other than that, guys, everything's okay. I wanted to tell you guys about that. I wanted to tell you guys that yesterday the scare was pretty rough. I really didn't want to leave the house, but I did. Got to make yourself do it. She made me try Isopure, the iced tea, moldy, wet sponge, filthy nasty. No thank you. I am going to be working on some jewelry and stuff. I actually got a hold of a lady here on base that's PCSing, which means she's moving, and I got an amazing deal on a ton of jewelry stuff. So I'm super stoked. And you know, I'm kind of proud that, you know, I've already managed to do this, and I love it. I love these. I thought they were so cute, and they look good in my hair. And this one is I mean, it's cute, but it's not like, you know, like, oh my God. Anyway, guys, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone having a wonderful, almost Friday. And I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.